I'm Jason Canigan, President of Sales on Fire Inc., and welcome to my home office, where I'm sure we'll be interrupted by meowing cats and coughing and all sorts of things. But bear with me for a minute. I want to ask you a question. Have you reached a point where A, it's going to be two questions, where you're confused about who do you trust and who do you follow, and B, where do you get information to create a real business from? And if those are questions that you want answers to, then stick with me because I'm going to answer them. So a lot of the things in the WSO section here, it's like, well, who do you trust? They all look good. They all have these numbers and that, and say, oh, you could make it $1,000 an hour or whatever. You know, a lot of that comes from some 22-year-old kid who just made his first $2,000 online and runs around and writes it up, and suddenly it's a $1,000 an hour thing. That's baloney. It's utter baloney. It's not sustainable or repeatable or scalable. He couldn't do it again. It was luck. All right, so don't you get trapped into that. Okay, I don't give those kinds of examples because they are baloney. So, you know, who do you trust? Well, don't just trust me because I'm Jason Canigan, the creator of the program, and saying it's great. You know, it is, but don't take my word for it. Read those testimonials below. Now, I've just chosen, 10 or 20 of the best testimonials that I've got, and I've got a lot more actually, but frankly you wouldn't read them all, you'd get bored. And second of all, I can't link to them here in the WSO section because it's against the forum rules. So they're out there, you can go find them if you want and read for 20 minutes or half an hour on all the great things that people have said and done with Sales on Fire. Now, this program, I want you to understand this program has not just been around a week and gotten all kinds of fluffy reviews of how great it is. And it hasn't been around just a month or 6 months or a year or 2 years. This program has been running for over 3 years to rave reviews. Now, if it was baloney, it wouldn't have that kind of staying power, would it? People wouldn't be coming back as people who have in this thread and said great things about it. You go read those comments below, okay? And you decide for yourself. Do I want to build a sustainable, scalable, repeatable, successful business, or do I want to chase some magical baloney story of magic and shiny objects and that's going to get you nowhere? Okay? My program includes fundamentals. It includes good foundations of real business growth. And I will help you get from that state of confusion where you're probably finding yourself right now to a state of security and control and growth that I think you're going to like. It's going to be a lot better than the situation you're finding yourself in right now. And at this ridiculous investment, you know, it makes me kind of mad to have to sell this program for this cheap. This should be a minimum $2,000 program, minimum. And I have to sell it here. I've sold $1,500 and $2,000 WSOs on the forum here, but those were to small numbers of people. I want to affect a large number of people, and so I have to do it at this very affordable price point. Go get this program. Learn how to sell with ethics and nicely and know what's coming up. You know, that's one of the big problems in the real world here is that eventually, I don't care whether you do CPC or PPC or whatever, you're going to have to talk to somebody to get a customer. And if you don't know how to do that, you get all tongue-tied, you're going to fail. You will not make those sales. The people with the panache and the oomph and all that, you know, the ones that you really want for your customer base because they've got all the money, they're not going to take you seriously unless you have what's in my program. So go get it. It's the best investment you'll ever make, and it's tax deductible. All you have to do is make whatever the price is, 87 bucks or whatever it is, all you have to do is make that back. And the program is free. In your tax return, $87 earned minus $87 invested equals zero. It's free. Okay? If you don't understand what I just said, go to your accountant with your receipt after you buy. I'm going to take you by the hand and show you how to talk to people, how to uncover leads, how to get people to agree with you in a nice, ethical way, how to get them to suggest a higher price for your product or service than you thought possible, and how to build a business that pays you the amount of money that you would like to earn. Do those things sound good? Good. read through the testimonials below. Again, there are tons more. This program's been out for 3 years. It's not a brand new thing. It is a proven thing based on solid fundamentals and not some magic thing that's going to be whisked away from you in a week when Google changes their algorithm. I don't base my stuff on nonsense. So I think that's enough for now. Join me in the program. I look forward to talking to you, because you will actually be able to talk to me. There's 2 Facebook groups that you can join in this program, and I go there and I answer questions, and so do a lot of my past clients who are also as good, and in some cases they've gone on to build bigger businesses than mine. I feel kind of dumb about that. They've taken what I've given them and run with it. So maybe you could be a success story like one of them. Thanks for watching.